Okay.
Alright, going into round 1.
So, this matchup is completely new to me. Granted, Brawl, I mean, I played Brawl, but I was a casual back then, so I don't know much about the setup, this match competitively, but do you have any opinions on this right now?
Wait, I didn't know that Incineroar was Brawl.
No, Pokemon Trainer wasn't.
Yeah. If anything, when it comes to the Pokemon Trainer versus Incineroar matchup, it's more of a space game for the Pokemon Trainer than it is for the Incineroar, just because Incineroar always wants to be in.
I mean, at the very least, an advantage that Incineroar has against Squirtle right now is the ability to just outrange, at least in the aerials, because thanks to Incineroar's size, he just has really big aerials, but Squirtle is so tiny, they just can't match up.
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea what to think about the Darkest Lariat move. It's a really interesting move.
We talk about Big the Cat still?
Big the Cat, let's go. Let's go, character no one likes.
Hey man, Biggs is a good character.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I have a hard time believing you. But that's okay, because I have a hard time believing that Incineroar has lived to 130 for so long without getting thrown off stage and then being forced to go back to ledge and either getting ledge guarded or has SD because there's nothing you can do. But that's okay. Something that is one of the scariest things in this game I've noticed is an Incineroar with Rage, because when you see an Incineroar with Rage, all it takes is one side B and you're out. One forward smash, you're already out at 80. And forward tilt could probably kill you right now, but instead of fall off fair is going to be able to get the kill. Nice.
Yeah, I was about to say, TGITT isn't really switching his Pokemon too often now, is he? He's stuck with Squirtle like almost the whole stock there.
Right at the end, I did see him try to switch into the Ivysaur, probably to live a little longer, but honestly, you're not living that long when you're Ivysaur. You're going to have to switch to Charizard if you really want something like this, and trying to counter that side B. That was really smart, but unfortunately, TGITT was just a step ahead and just went above instead. Oh, instead getting the uppy, no kill yet, but hey, doing the most you can. Oh, getting the nice back throw, being able to kill. Honestly, for a grappler Pokemon, I'm surprised he doesn't really have any kill throws to start from side B.
Yeah, it looks like TGITT definitely finding a very rough spot right now. Try not to, lose ground right now.
With trying to go for the downer, probably was expecting TGITT to go and for Haxon to follow up with a forward air off the side, but instead being able to counter that forward air, that's going to be extremely dangerous. A forward tilt will kill you. Like that, and you're gone. That's it. A 3-stock already.
Yeah, honestly, I think Incineroar is like almost like pseudo Smash 4 Ganon in my opinion. Just a Ganon with a counter at this point.
Yeah, decent speed though. It's not as fast as Ganon, right?
Yeah, correct. Not to mention his recovery is also pretty terrible.
But still, being one of the most potent characters on the stage is it's just something that a lot of characters in this game have, really.
Yeah.
Is that a Futaba phone? Yeah. Futaba is your home screen?
Maybe.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
It's not Takemi. It's not Kawakami. It's not Haru, but I can respect it nevertheless. Fun fact, Fatality's favorite girl from Persona 5 is Futaba, so you're on the same mind track as him.
Well, I mean, of course, I would hope so. He is a Falcon Ganon main after all.
Congratulations. You have been respected by Fatality.
Alright, going into game 2 on FD.
I appreciate the color swap.
Okay, we see a nice Dark Samus. I haven't seen one so far in all of Michigan, except for, I guess, a Samus from Morse Code. A really fun player to watch, but from what I've heard described, terrible to play against because you're just playing a zoner who knows exactly what you're going to do. However, I don't know much about TGITT specific Dark Samus.
When it came to TGITT, he used to main Sheik back in Smash 4. It's very interesting to see him go into a more of a ranged character persona than he originally was. But it looks like a nice little edge guard is happening right now. Definitely missing.
Once again, I mean, Samus it feels pretty much the exact same character, but like minor differences, such as the dash attack being stronger and not as much of a spammable move, and an unfortunate SD. Probably assumed they still had a jump and then realized it was too late for a Zaire and then realized too late for an up B. But it happens sometimes.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but still, look at that isn't much of a deficit to make up, honestly. 116, certainly a backer can do it, a Charge-Out can do it, or I thought the Incineroar was out of SD, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, with the recovery Incineroar has, anything's possible.
Oh, certainly, yes. Incineroar might be so much fun, but I've been saying it recently because I only noticed it a second ago. Every single character has a weakness. Even the best characters in this entire game, with the exception of Inkling, maybe, if you want to call it that, has some sort of weakness. Granted, Inkling's weakness isn't that much of a weakness, it's just low damage output unless you have ink on them. But still, I would say every character in this game has a specific weakness that you can target.
Yeah, when it comes to Incineroar, it's his lack of good approach options, and also another unfortunate SD. Yeah, when it comes to Incineroar, it's unfortunately his approach options along with his terrible recovery, because he has to side B just to get anywhere close to the stage, so his up B doesn't, just SD him.
And there comes in the hashtag nice back air, being able to just eliminate the Incineroar at 100, 210 I think, but I noticed earlier a full charge shot didn't kill, and instead getting a dare to footstool, and that's going to be the entire set.
Ooh, that teabagging coming
That
out, too.
was a nice JV3, and he honestly just looked shocked up there on camera. I would be surprised at what just happened. What just occurred in front of me right now. Well, either way, I have to go play my set against Frosty, so